Hey there everyone, this is Shago, welcome back to Pokemon X. In the previous episode we went through the second gym and part of Route 10, because that's what I did. At the moment I'm on Route 8 because I actually want to show a couple of things off. Basically there's this boulder in here and halfway through Route 8, on walking down the cliffside. And you can just push that in, there's actually an item there. It's a waterstone. Used for certain boss Pokemon mainly. So it's there if you want it. There's actually also a trainer I didn't fight, but the other main reason I'm here is because I want to try and show off the Zangoose hard fight. And to do that I actually have this Illumise, I think it's Illumise. Yeah, it has Sweet Scent. And if you use Sweet Scent in the grass, it actually summons a hard battle. If it works. Might be because it's raining that it's kind of failing, but no, it's just not happening. Well, I will cut here and then I'll probably put the when I get the fight then I'll come back. Alright, not the hard battle I wanted, but yeah, this is actually new. Horde of Tailo. They're all normal flying, it's otherwise nothing really special about them. And the circuit is ridiculously overleveled, so it's probably going to flatten all of them. And really I've got nothing else to say because there's typical normal flyings. I'm not actually going to use them because well, I have Nightwing and Nightwing is far better. And granted she's not in the team at the moment, but she's going to come back in the team like pretty quickly because the next gym is going to essentially have her just ruin everybody's day, essentially. One of the things I'm actually umming and ahhing about is I've had a look at the gems I've got and what Pokemon can learn, and apparently Jess can learn Thunder Wave. I've said before, Thunder Wave is a really useful thing. It can pretty much paralyze anything that isn't ground or electric type, and make catching things ridiculously easy. Which is something I'm kind of want since I kind of have a thing for catching stuff. But yeah, other than that, can't really think of anything better for him to actually be doing. I know character's tail. I mean, I'm okay with catching things like wild things. It's just being stubborn though. You're at 1 HP, mate. Just get the ball. There we go. I mean, if anything, you could probably use it as a fly HM slave, but it's likely I'm probably going to teach Nightwing fly anyway. That I'm considering just anything that can learn aerial ace is going to learn aerial ace and they're going to like it. But anyway, I will go back to spamming Sweet Sense until the hard that I want actually shows up. So I'll be back then. I didn't know I could just find it in the next thing I can do, but yeah, this is a unique hard fight. Find the Zangooses with one lone Seviper. Now the gimmick of this is that since according to law, Zangoose and Seviper hate each other's guts. So what's going to happen is the Zangoose are all going to pick on the Seviper until it's dead. And then it's going to go after you. It also makes killing the Seviper really difficult. Because I think even then it's only going to take 2 quick attacks. Yeah, I think the next quick attack's probably going to kill it, but yeah. See, the Seviper and the Zangoose will attack each other before they start attacking you. And I think this is the only time in Pokemon X you can actually try and catch the Seviper, but like I said, it's actually quite impossible unless you have something that can attack multiple Pokemon, like Surf or something. But I think Surf actually hits everybody, if I'm not mistaken. Yay, Category level 24. Yeah, it works with that. I think that was the one that used Fury Cutter before, so in hindsight, maybe I should have killed that one first. But yeah, now there's only Zangoose here, they're going to start attacking us, so. Not that I really care about it, because I've already caught Zangoose. But yeah, probably the better way of trying to get Seviper would be to just trade it. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but yeah, things are really against it. And this is the way Zangoose is kicking my ass with Fury Cut. It's I think it's time for your shenanigans to end. Also, something I should add: Zangoose has a chance to actually be holding a Quick Claw, which has a percentage chance of allowing you to actually go first in a battle. That was an off-screen thing when I was getting to this part. But here's one of the trainers we didn't fight on the way down to Amberite City. There's also a few trains I could have fought on the beach side, but I haven't, and I don't really intend to. I know this guy has the matchup anyway, so it's not even really going to be that much of a problem. Especially since its special defense kinda sucks. I say as it lives with like 2 HP. But yeah, quick attack should kill from here. Well, just looking at it for it would probably kill from that range, but oh wow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go head back to Route 10 to where I finished the previous episode, and we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, I'll see you in a short second. Okay, we're finally back. That other trainer, pain in the ass, just did nothing but try and paralyze me. But, yeah, it's Team Flagrant on the way here. Also, I was reading about Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent actually does not work in bad poor weather conditions like the rain. So that's kind of why it was failing, and then it decided it wanted to work. So the rain went away. On the subject of the rain being present, some rain. Right, so I have Kelly up front simply just because I want to level her up a little bit. And the main thing I'm just going to do just here is just swagger foul player. You're just trying to spam a quick attack, aren't you? And swagger also, well, it can work against you because you're giving them a free plus to attack, and the 50-50 chance of confusion hitting. But confusion also works on the physical attack anyway. The confusion hit, I believe, is nothing specific. As in, basically, it's not typed. And this thing just died with Scythian. Just so you know. But yeah, confusion is like, it's not very type, but it's a physical attack, so it works with the physical attack, which is why Swagger works so well with it. There's a special attack version called Flatter, but like I said, the confusion hit works off the attack stat, so not as good, but foul play I believe still works on it. But yeah, the only reason I kind of started off where it was just because I just ran straight into the things here. I believe you can find a mind plate in this route, but I can't remember where exactly it was. Also, something I should mention, aside from got here, is when I found Houndour, I don't think actually I found Houndour on this route. You can also find them in hordes, and they are version exclusive to Pokemon X. If you're playing Pokemon Y, I believe you get Electrics here instead, and they show up the same hordes. And there's these hardened nose passes here, I believe I've mentioned these. It's likely that it might have sturdy, and basically that just means anything that's going to one hit KO them from full HP doesn't, which is why in some places I decide to be like, oh, are you expecting a thing? No. I'll probably look for the mind plate off screen. I know it's around here somewhere, but I don't know why. I really just want to fight all these trainers and get to the next town. But yeah, Team Flare here because these stones are apparently special, and well, they are special, we're just not going to find out until like pretty much the end of the game. But yeah, another day, another poison type Pokemon that Psybeam can just pretty much lay waste to. You know, when I was practicing like this part, just scouting ahead, I had Jess do this, and I pretty much just I've used not Psywave, it's the other one, Psyshock, and just to see whether it would one hit kill it from there. It did. And Psybeam probably could have done the same because Jess has a pretty decent special attack. And I know the Gulpin line is a defensive sponge, but I can't remember which defensive sponge it is. But anyway, there's one other trainer on this route, it's this girl here. So they're one of those tourists, and this one's less of a pain in the bottom to actually be honest. Then the one thing we might be in trouble with is Drifloon, but I believe, well, I can pretty much take an anticipation, not an anticipation, an aftermath that from the ability to want to kill it with fellow player, which is going to happen soon. If it doesn't somehow find a way to kill me, which it's not going to do. Oh, somehow, is this speed tie? I think we're on a speed tie here, because I went first last time, swag it. And as far as I know, Drifloon doesn't learn any priority moves. Also, I don't think he had Aftermath, so... What was I worried about before then? Anyway, yeah, send Gear Burnout for this Hippopotamus task. I could use a Suka here and just one shot it with Water Pulse, but it's gonna... The Hippopotamus, this guy is gonna set up Sandstorm. And the other one who connects to resist the Sandstorm is Gearburn because it's part steel. So, I don't think this thing can do pretty much anything apart from possibly Santurn. Or, you know, try and get me to sleep. Alright, you better one-shot this thing. I don't think you can do. Oh, you know, you can just prove me wrong. The other two members you have, I think it's Azuro. Isuki wants to learn Smackdown. Do you want to wait for Smackdown? I was actually going to consider teaching you Warrior Life anyway, so... For now, you can have Smackdown. You can let Smackdown on some people. Why not? Gearburn fell asleep anyway. Oh, it's a Pakirisu. That's what's another Mario. This thing might paralyze me, but I'm pretty certain I can very likely kill it off without too much problems. At least I'm hoping that. Fortunately, this turn can't get hit with Sandstorm until like next turn. But yeah, first turn fake out. Does a bit of damage. Sandstorm's gonna start having both Pokemon. And maybe Psybeam from here should do it. Actually, let's try Psyshock. Yeah, Psyshock kills it easily. What was I worried about? It's not like I'm overleveled or anything at this point. Mainly because of the second gym being a pain. Cough, cough. That Sandstorm's still raging, it's pretty great. But yeah, that's the last trainer because here is the next town, Geosenge. There's actually nothing interesting here apart from the Pokemon Center. And a little bit of plot that's going to go down as well. I don't think there's actually... Is there anything interesting here? Oh, well, I might as well explore the town. I mean, that's what you do now, because you get to a new town, you explore, you talk to people, and hopefully you get stuff. Now this guy here, he gives us the TM for payback. Basically, if you move second when you use this move, then the attack power doubles. I believe it's Dark type, so if Kai can learn it, great. But I'd probably still prefer Foul Play since that's doing some work at the moment. I think everybody else just talks about the main heroes of Route 10. Yeah, we'll walk up the main path here. Oh look, a Team Flare guy. And he walks off. Wonder who should follow him. Answer, yeah, you kind of need to follow him to progress with the plot. Well, that's nice to know. But yeah, he went up here. What do you mean by that? But yeah, he disappears, and unfortunately, we can't actually catch up to him now. No, there wasn't. He was seeing things. But yeah, basically, if you say yes, he's just like, well, he isn't here now. Oh yeah, where he went, he actually went up here, and well, this looks suspicious, doesn't it? Definitely looks suspicious. Remember that for later. Right now, may as well just explore the rest of the time. Quite obviously, there's goodies to be had. If I remember where the goodies are. Now this one, a Neverstone. You give that to a Pokemon and it won't evolve when it's supposed to. Do you have anything? No. But there is an hotel in here, which means probably no power somewhere. Now you have to actually talk to this girl here. You wanna. Basically, it's what you might call a bit of backstory. And there's an item over here, which I don't know what it is. Timer ball. Timer balls are actually really useful for catching legendaries. Timer balls basically become more effective the longer you're in a battle, and they become the most effective, I believe, after 20 turns. It might be 30, I'm not too sure. But yeah, here's the Geosenge Town, the Geosenge Town's hotel. There's nothing really of interest. I don't think these two actually say anything. I believe this guy talks about the Pokemon that's first in your list, but he says, oh hey, I think it's Grace anyway. But yeah, the girl here, the tall one, she pretty much gives a little bit of the plot about Route 10. Well, you're not going to tell us, are you? I'm probably going to find out anyway. But yeah, well, that's kind of interesting. It's also not. And there's stuff in Shallow City as well, which that's the next city we're going to, and it's actually the next city with the gym, so there's that. As for pretty much anything else in the hotel, there's actually nothing else here, but apart from the O-Power guy, and I believe this one gives you the special attack O-Power. No, I don't. Oh, it's the speed one. Not a special attack here. But yeah, they're never going to get used, but like I said, I'm just going to show them that they're there just because I can. And I think that's really all you can do in Geosenge Town, so let's take a leave. Actually, my Pokemon healed. My Pokemon are healed, and Ziggy is holding something. Now, I don't want to give you an item. Giving you an item is kind of useless. No. Yeah, too much pressing of the buttons. Give me that item. You give me an escape rope, that's fine. I think when I was doing this off camera just to scout, I actually had a hyper potion, so maybe pickups just done at random. Like they actually generate at random when you decide to take that out. But actually, what I want to do first before taking my leave is bring back Nightwing. The little Pokemon thing in the bottom is not going to be updated until probably the next video, unfortunately. But I'm actually going to bench Sylveon and bring in Nightwing. Actually, I'm going to put Nightwing at the top there. Doesn't really need training at the moment, but we're going to be fighting some things that are going to be weak to fire and flying quite shortly. So, yeah. There's also this thing up here. This thing I believe is important later, but not now. There's one more house. Kind of forgot about this one. But I don't think he actually says anything interesting. Oh yeah, it does. This is more... That's actually more foreshadowing, I think. But yeah, nothing else here. It's just that it's a... those storms are mysterious and stuff. But yeah. We're encountering this person again. Remember her back in Route 5? The Tulu carrier. Well, now she wants to fight. You can't get out of this one. But, turns out we're fighting the gym leader of the next town already. Yeah, spoilers, but, that's the thing. And both her Pokemon are Lucarios, which is why Nightwing's at the front, because Amber's going to murder them. Well, not really murder them, but it's going to really hurt. And they pretty much use physical attacks anyway, so if they get burnt, so much the worse. Also, is Nightwing's special really rubbish? We're really going to need Flame Body or an actual burn from the Ember actually kill this thing now. The only other thing I probably could do is I'm actually faster than it. One of the things I could potentially do is probably put Gear Burner, because I think all it knows otherwise is well, the only other move I've seen it use is Power Up Punch. I think I've seen it use Sword Dance, and I don't know what other move it's using. Metal Sound, right. No, I know its complete moveset. I know it can't do anything to Gear Burn. And then again, Gear Burn can't actually do anything to... No wait, yeah it can. I was going to say it can't really do anything because it's Steel typing, but in this generation Steel type's got a little bit of a nerf. In that it no longer resists, I believe it no longer resists Ghost, and it no longer resists Dark. I don't know why you're lowering my special defense when you don't have any special attacks at all. The Power Up Punch is physical, Feint is physical, Sword Dance is status, and well, Metal Sound is status as well. So I'm thinking from here, a boosted Metal Sound should finish this thing off. Yeah, to be honest, I probably could have set up to the +6 and then just laid waste the other one, but now we're doing fine. Gear Burn's also actually really close to leveling up, as is Callie. So he's a secondary carrier, but I'm thinking the second verse is the same as the first. Which means it can't really do anything to me, so I'm going to kill it. I'm just going to set up on it and then just kill it. Incidentally, I believe, well, the first one actually has the ability Steadfast, which increases its speed after it's been flinched. I kind of learned that one the hard way because I had Jess up front when I was practicing this, and did what I usually do, first turn fake out, and then it revealed its ability to me. I'm assuming this one's probably going to be the same as well. Again, I can't remember some of the abilities, so that's that. So he's boosted to +6. That's not a good thing, or it might be a good thing. It depends. Not that it matters because I just one-shot it, so yeah, saying it was all worth it. But yeah, we defeated the gym leader of the next town. Woo! Where's our gym badge? No, we're not going to get the gym badge until we actually fight her in the gym, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to go through a cave to actually proceed from there, and we'll be exploring that next time. So until then, take care, and I will see you once I've finished editing all the stuff. Ciao!